Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a SPOTLE puzzle. This is Wordle with added obstructions in the form of those black cells. So I'll start with a side because I want to get information about the vowels. You can see what I meant by obstructions. That D might be in the word, it might not be. We just don't know. We didn't find out what colour it was because it wasn't a black cell. But we did find out that the I is second. So I'm thinking maybe something like dairy. I don't have to use the A and the I in my next guess because I'm not on hard mode, but I might as well try dairy because I'm not going to find out about those first three letters anyway. Okay, so it's not got an R or a Y. I've not learnt anything useful. Could be something like faint. I mean, there's no guarantee that the A is second even. How about we try pants, because then if it's paint, I'll also get quite a lot of information. And I'm glad I did. So the A is not second. Interesting. And it's not something like trial. The A could be fourth, but we've ruled out the T and the R. So I don't know what those first two letters would be if it was an IA sequence. So maybe that means that the A is fifth? If the A is fifth, what are we going to do? Can't be China. We could still have another vowel. Feels unlikely that we would need the U or the O, but it is possible. But opium, it sounds like it's IA, but it's actually IU, isn't it? So that is not a valid answer. What would these first two letters be? I feel like we'd want the L in second, or maybe the H in second, because none of the other consonants really go well with each other. And if we're not going to have another vowel, then we need two consonants that go well together. I don't really want to go for a word until I can actually think of one that's a possible answer, which is proving trickier than expected. It can't even be something like viola. That's got the A at the end, but the I would be in the wrong position. Oliver, that's clearly not how you spell it, and it's a name. It's similar to Olivia, if anything, but that clearly is not allowed either. Okapi feels like it would be close, but clearly the A and the I are the wrong way around. Is the A fourth or fifth? That is the question. It really feels like it's more likely to be fourth, but I cannot see anything that works, whereas I can at least see some plausible things with the A in fifth. Nothing that's a word either, but things that feel more plausible than with the A in fourth. Climber, flyad, gliad. None of these things are words. How about, let's go for focal, because that lets me see if there's an O, and it also lets me see if the A is fourth, and it tries a couple of new consonants. Okay, so the A is fourth, so it's definitely not going to be fifth. Now, what about that C? Umiak. I think umiak is a type of kayak or something like that. That feels way too uncommon to be correct, but I've thought of it now, so I'm going to at least see if it gets accepted. Oh, the C is last, so I'm glad I went for that. But what on earth am I going to do now? If it's not that specific word, then what on earth is it going to be? We can't have any more vowels, unless we've got another I. So what can we do? What can we do? The consonants we've got left are just so awkward, for lack of a better word. Is it going to be iliac? Something like that? Is that a word? Is that a word, or is it just a Serbian footballer? It's a Serbian footballer with the A taken out. But I suppose the ilium is one of the internal parts of the body, isn't it? Small intestine, maybe? So maybe this is something to do with that? I don't know what else it can be. Is this even going to be accepted? It is! Oh! Yeah, there we go. The definition just came up at the bottom. It meant of or pertaining to the ilium. So very relieved to get that. That's such an obscure word. Delighted to get that in 6. You can see, even at this stage, there was only one possible answer, which must have been iliac. So umiac wasn't a possible answer, even though it is a word. So I guess it has words that you can guess, but can never be possible answers because they're too obscure. So, strangely, even though it felt like umiac was obscure and iliac was not, I thought of umiac first. Anyway, it's no wonder I had to think so hard, because there was only 2 options left even at this stage. Goodness knows what the other one was. We'll never know. So that was a really tricky one. Just relieved to get through that and keep up my streak. Let me know how you got on if you played this. I would imagine it needed a lot of trial and error just like me, but well done if you succeeded. That's the SPOTLE puzzle. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.